Yeah, I talked to Maverick.
He's... Yeah, but it was completely silent until all I heard was, "You good to go?" I'll pause it then.
I said, you're good to go because I was launching my game. I'm paused right now.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Well, it cut out a lot.
What?
I'll give you full time because this is one from all of it. Whatever. One. Let's count it starting now.
Oh, it's really hot.
Okay, wait. It didn't work. Let me reset it. Starting. No. Now.
Another thing I'm gonna do while I'm out there is try the new.
Were you even counting? Math? No!
Another thing I'm gonna do tomorrow is buy the sourdough Burger King burger. Try out.
Ugh.
Make a YouTube video about it.
That's what I was gonna buy
People
it
love
for.
that shit.
I love sourdough bread. I didn't think I would like sourdough bread until I had to help my mom go pick up a vehicle. And when I was out there and waiting for them to finish stuff, I went over to Dunkin' Donuts and bought a sandwich that had sourdough bread. It was really good.
Well, I'm good, Xavier.
I don't know why a part of me thought like you fell into a sourdough bread sandwich and it just fell in your mouth while you were like falling to the ground. And you get up and you're just like, motherfucker, this is some really good bread. What is this shit? I'm in.
So who's gonna join first?
Oh, probably him. See?
Road justice.
It's gonna rain all day tomorrow,
Oh, really?
and a little extra luck.
Back to watering.
Hey, Mav. I just wanted to get your attention before this next step. Oh, hey, I had to wait until 9 to water my crops. Anyway, could have just come back at some point. I love you. I do. And I'm sorry. I am. Oh, wait, I haven't received. Oof. What is it that I needed?
Xavier, how much of my copper did you take?
3.
I thought I had more copper than that. Well, that's sad. I won't be able to craft a pickaxe. Or not
And-
pickaxe,
I guess I might have thought about taking more, but I realized you had so little copper. and I
Oh
was kinda like,
fucking
I already
Christ!
feel
I didn't
bad.
realize this is in this. This has been in there for the longest time.
Can I have one of your copper?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can have one of mine. I owe you.
Well, let me pause.
I guess it is just an XS thing, isn't it? I'm back in. Well, I'm
No, it's
connecting
both of us.
now.
I think it's just a weird connection problem.
I think it's an XS problem.
Xavier, the only reason I think it's a connection problem is because Deacons tend to have connection problems.
Mac, you're going to
And
go
that too.
pick up a barn can and the copper is in there.
Blacksmith. Where's the blacksmith? Blacksmith! Thank you for the watering can!
Processed geodes.
I need to make like 5K real quick.
Rob a bank.
I could just sell some ores and shit. Hey! I don't know why, but I just had a weird hankering to play Viva. But I really don't want to play Viva. I want to play like Jump Force. What was that other game we play? Oh yeah, Trivial Pursuit.
Mm-hmm.
I also couldn't remember the game we actually played together every once in a while. Zombies. Outbreak. But makes me die a little on the inside. I could do it though.
Or I could also do Outbreak. Except for I die a little bit inside every time the game crashes and I lose all my weapons.
Yeah, but that makes me happy because then we just go play Jump Force.
No, that makes you happy because you then get to mock how I just lost all my shit.
What do you mean?
Xavier, the immediate reaction of what you started your sentence was not, oh, he's gonna say we get to play other game. Was me immediately thinking you had mocked me, being like, you don't have your weapons. And that is now what I will believe.
I don't have time to mock you. These farms are getting washed.
Too bad you don't have a bunch of sprinklers. Also, I do ask if you do get KFC, if you could get me also a crispy kernel.
You might have to write that down.
What, do you have it? Do you have to come here to get KFC?
No. I'm going to Johnstown.
He's going to Johnstown to deal with something.
Let's see, Evelyn.
I'd give you cookies. I'd give you extra cookies.
No, fuck you.
What you want, babe?
Where is it? Saturday.
Deacon,
What?
how much hardwood do you have?
Probably 60 or 70. Maybe a little more than that. What?
I was thinking about the house upgrade and horse. Also, part of me wants to make some obelisks.
And test out what we could do with them.
No, so I can get to the anywheres from the farm quicker. I immediately put the entrance to my house up to the path towards the bus. Just for that slight shortcut, I would fucking build 2.
What are you doing now, Matt?
Resting in the bed, that's why I took a hit. That's about it.
Oh, rare crow.
Use your.
You now get a rare crow from the museum.
No, that's fine.
It's more on the principle of I've spent so much fucking copper on those things.
I know. That's okay.
I almost couldn't upgrade
Even
my
does it.
tool because I had spent that much copper on those.
I came down to the farm to see the beach to see if I could pick some forageables. As soon as I got here, I saw Elliot walk past 2 forageables and destroy them.
Wait, why am I distracted? Yep, damn fool I am.
I feel bad for Xavier. I'll say it right out loud, Xavier. I feel bad for you.
I'll eat 40 algae if I have to. I'm not resting.
Actually, they take care of it. That's more than that would-
This has to be a Gus Hart event.
It's probably an Elliot Hart event, seeing as Elliot just walked in.
That could be it too.
Deacon,
Yeah.
you'd be willing to help me.
No, I'm in a cutscene.
Understandable. At least I
Preference.
have this heartwarming.
Because
point,
also-
just doing it to feel superior.
No, I can build another iridium sprinkler.
I'm doing this so I can get extra friendship, but also I forgot that makes me drunk, so I walk slower.
I can build an extra sprinkler, Deacon. You know what that means?
What?
I can plant some fucking beets. I'll even make an extra normal sprinkler. or refined, slightly better one. Oh yeah, well I'm at it. Wood. Oh, what else? These are my gold bars. Oh, I only have 15 wood.
I probably have a few hundred.
Ooh, yeah. You see nothing, Deacon. And yes, I did make 2. I'd love it if you could throw coffee beans in there. Just for a chance for them to give you more.
Yeah, it'd be cool.
And just so if someone did want to make money that way, they just have to sit there clicking or pressing A, technically. Well, they'd probably just build an auto clicker then.
That'd be let's game it out. You would do that.
What? No, I wasn't outside. Also, no, I'm not. I don't have the attention span for this. Hell no, I don't want to play this. Personally, I'd prefer Dark Souls PvPing again.
Yeah, more interesting.
You're just rusty, bro.
New recipe. The luck for today will be, ooh, a bit extra luck. I'm going to mine that day. Look at Xavier.
So I don't work tomorrow?
Follow me. Look at it.
No, I forgot to. Oh no, I couldn't buy the sprinkler on Friday.
We aren't there yet.
Gave you guys my money. Oh.
We need to get the museum like 75% done, right?
I think it's 75 items.
What am I grabbing?
I was just showing you. We're not grabbing anything. I thought we were getting off.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. There's nothing to show me.
Are we getting off or not, Xavier?
Oh, we're definitely getting off, you dirty old punk.
Oops.
I meant to state that sooner, but what else we playing? Need for Speed? Blackout?
Deacon, you got Need for Speed installed?
That's Blackout.
That I don't know.
You should see if you do.
That's...
I'll also quit before I steal everything from Xavier, destroy his house, and becomes permanent.
Please. Please.
Oh my god.
Please.
Back.
I'm stealing your furniture and stuff, but I'm not doing anything near what Deacon's doing.
Okay, well, quit.
Just end the world, please.
I destroyed 90% of your crops.
That's almost 600 action. How did you? How could you?
Bombs.
No, I'm. Bombs?
A black bomb will destroy like a 8x8 area, or like a 10x10.
I'm specifically doing it in the wizard's pond. But I
You
did
might be able to catch both fish down
more
there.
magma geode. In this specific pond, or is it in pond?
Well,
river?
let me see. Actually, no, you're right. It's river, I think, for the other one.
If it's river, I'll for both.
No.
Search up the walleye. And if
Pond-
it's still in the river, I'll go down.
Pond. Yeah, if you catch the walleye early, go down the river and
Look at the
fish.
bomb left.
Hey,
I gave her
What's the time for the other thing?
anytime.
time. It's
Oh,
when
good.
your time has come.
Because it's a tiger trout, I believe is the other one. Yeah, tiger trout. Anytime.
Alexa,
Oh, sorry, no.
top tall 10%.
6 a.m. through 7 p.m. I'm looking at weather.
Alexa,
So 7 p.m. is the latest.
I figured it would be more than, or not just any time. Is it 7 p.m.?
7 p.m.
Okay.
We don't have a giant mission, so that's fine.
I already checked.
When don't you work, Math?
I don't know. I don't know my schedule for next week yet.
When does your week end?
The schedule. We get our next schedule every Friday. The schedule show. The
You work
schedule.
Until, well, I
The
mean, my
schedule
work week ending
will-
is Monday.
Can I talk now? And explain why you asked me?
Walleye! You can do whatever you want, Matt.
No, you didn't give me permission. You were talking.
Yeah, you interrupted him about 3 times there.
Because he kept answering a different question.
Xavier,
He was
you-
getting to the point.
You asked me when I work next, or next day I have off. I was telling you, I don't know, and I won't know until tomorrow.
When does your work weekend?
Sunday.
That was the question.
No, the first
Okay.
question was when when's the next day you have off, and then you interrupted me with a different question.
Well, I asked that, and you said, I won't know until Friday. Then I asked, when does your work weekend? Because I figured that was when you get your schedule, like me. And then you replied with something else. So I don't have no energy. Shit, what was the fish we have to catch from the river?
Tiger trout.
Got a salmon.
Too bad I can't go mining. Or I can, just not yet.
I still know where the people's headsets. I'm whispering and I feel louder through someone else's headset back to mine than I am even speaking. Matt? Seems to be going through yours.
And
Tiger trout? Catfish. Is it in this river part? I've caught like 7.
Yeah, it's in the river or the town river.
I caught a walleye from this river. I could have been here from the beginning.
Well,
Profits. Also, do you know why that was happening, man?
yeah, I don't know.
Tiger trout. What's good, fam?
okay, I got a walleye. Yeah, you can bring them up community center. It'll finish
no.
2 bundles. Just don't close the actual menu before collecting the gifts from the bundles.
Oh, I have 1 energy. Every time I walk through this little section leading back up to our farm, I just go, thank God I don't have all of the trees there like some kind of asshole. So you have a walleye?
Yeah. You can have this reward because I don't need it.
I sold mine and I have the tiger trout. I'm gonna put it in one of my shades.
Okay. It gave me a glow ring. I think a small glow ring. Yeah. Which you don't have a glow ring on, right?
I have no rings
Okay.
on. I have mine in the bottom chest.
Okay. Well, I'm coming back.
Alexa, top tall 10%. There we
Alexa, death light 50%. Is it bottom chest or top chest?
Bottom.
The glow ring is in that chest now.
I'm just sad you can only buy 1, or you can only catch 1 legendary fish throughout your entire playthrough.
What quality did you capture that?
Gold. Oh, I have 1 ring. Immunity band.
This gave me 30
It
bait.
does, but if you want another one, there's one in my purple chest of the immunity bands.
I'm happy with my glow ring. This is gonna save me a lot of time on my copper search. If you mean immunity band. If you're giving me another glow ring, I will take it.
I was talking about immunity band. I don't think I've found any glow rings.
Yeah.
The that last bundle there gave me 30 bait.
Oh, the glowstone ring is actually very good. This bug steak is not very good. It is 12. What y'all doing? Mining?
That's what I was doing. Yeah, I found 2 dwarf scroll number 3s.
Yeah, I've got one of those. Seeing as I've gotten like no other artifact, that's kind of a really weird commonality.
And the only problem is it drops on certain parts of the cave more than others. Or like, so if you've been going into the gold area, you're more likely to get it. Yes, I'm pretty sure. That one also might be the ice area. Well, before I accidentally pass out from putting stuff in my chest. I'm not doing that one again. Oh, yay! We get a useless tool! Hey, I did manage to remake my money going through the desert yesterday. Too bad I couldn't mine. I was too busy picking up beet seeds.
Good showers, everyone. Good luck. Sunny day tomorrow, and that's it.
Elias needs his bush. Or his basket.
Yeah, I'll give it after I'm done.
Your amaranth is... Well, I can't water anything right now.
What?
I have to go get my watering can.
Oh, okay. What did you upgrade yours to?
Copper.
Okay.
Fucking his berry basket there. Go return it to him. Fuck off, Willie. stuck on a fish. What are the bundles we have left to do?
Give me a second. I'll go up there next. You go talk to someone and then I'll be heading up there. Never mind, she's not here. Give me a second. Where the fuck would she be?
Anyone who ships 100 eggplants by the end of the season will earn a substantial reward from the Pelican Town Agricultural Fund.
Want me to look up what you get for each one before?
I need... The other one is just catch fish.
Okay.
The crop order and biome balance. Those are the two names of the things.
What's the requests?
One I would have to do because you guys have your own stuff to worry about.
Well, no, we could still do it. We just have to fucking do it after the thing.
I'm trying.
What was the first one? I know the catching fish thing is probably going to be.
It was one was send out 100 fucking of a certain plant. My brain's already forgotten what plant.
Eggplant.
Eggplant. Yeah, that one. And the other one was just catch fish.
Was that Lewis? The crop crop
Yes.
order. If you complete Lewis's 100 of eggplant by the end of the season, we get the recipe for mini shipping bins.
That's not that good.
And gold equivalent of 50% of the
hell
base
is a mini
crop.
It's a shipping bin you can put in your house to ship things from inside. It means Lewis would just be going in at night, taking shit from that and selling it as well.
Biome balance, you said?
Fish.
Huh?
Biome balance was the other one.
It was biome balance.
You get the recipe for the farm computer.
How does that do?
Total's crops planted, crops ready, unwatered crops ready to in greenhouse, open tilled soil, forageable items, machines ready, farm cave status,
So it just tells
hearsay.
you everything.
It tells you everything on the farm.
It's literally a status book of your farm. That's pretty dope.
We might want to go for that since it's easier.
Oh, it's also a better reward. The shipping bin.
I would say both,
Hey,
just because.
We can't do both. Now, can we?
Okay, is it not? Like,
No,
is it you do one or the other?
Or the other. That's why we didn't
The-
do last week.
Fishing all the way then.
It will come back around eventually. It's just
Yeah, it's just I don't think we're like I think that's like gonna be the last ones we do because shipping things from inside isn't that good.
yeah.
Seeing as we have a challenge to kill ourselves whenever something like that happens, I would
I
say...
put my watering can inside
You
my
know?
chest by my furnace.
We already have our watering cans, and it feels weird to grab somebody else's when he also has a rule to disallow the use of the watering can.
Well, I finally have at least tier 1.
Or at least another man's watering can.
It's more
Okay.
if I don't have a tool upgrade, I'm okay with bothering it or doing that. But I already got my level 3, so fuck it. You're level 1. So. Xavier, can you like just keep your hoe on you?
Okay.
I didn't even see those. I don't think you understand how.
We'll have a
focused
week
I
to
am
do
on getting
this.
crop done.
We have to
How many
20
fish?
river fish.
I can get that tonight. Well,
Worry about your plans,
okay.
and then you have a week to do it.
Technically, I need to rest again.
I was growing.
So I definitely won't be able to do it.
I was growing something for the community center. And it finally got done today.
Damn it.
Okay, we need red cabbage, which only grows in the summer.
Ooh, do you have an extra amaranth I could have?
Yes. Red cabbage only grows in the summer. We need 3 apples. I have 1 apple from the cave so far, so 2 more apples. We could just wait for that because, like I said, summer for red cabbage. We need a truffle from a pig. We need a rabbit's foot from a rabbit, and wine for the wizard. We need a nautilus shell, which is winter. So that's one of them. I believe the foraging one is only 2 forageables left, and that's winter. And then for crops, we need. I'm growing the fall crops right now, so when they're done, that's done. Animal bundle. We need large milk and large goat milk, large egg and duck egg. And the brewer bundle I'm working on, so you don't have to worry about that. So the animals are going to be the problem again.
Munch, munch. I assume you're eating some of your many fish, Xavier.
I don't have many fish. I sold them for monies. I have money fish.
I was getting minus his basket.
Ah.
Just the fact that I watered all this in a single day makes me feel good. Because I did not achieve that yesterday.
You hear trees being cut down the mahogany trees.
Mohogany. Just be careful, Leakin, you can't fight back.
I have an upgraded Jack Squad.
I have. Oh my God, Mac! Look how much hardware I actually have.
I'm gonna steal 60 so we can test out that warp totem feature.
No.
If that's okay with you.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna build a horse thing for myself, and then other people can use the horse if need be.
We'll see. Whatever you have left, I would just ask you say it because I'm not go for the bigger upgrade on the house.
That's fine. I need to look up that now.
I planted this. I think I had leftovers, and they were all pines. This pine side, way.
Oh, I need more solar essence.
How much?
More than you probably have.
Yeah, probably. Just keep it in your chest for right now. Wood. Oh, I see 20 solar essence for each one.
It's also just the thing that both of these rings took, I think, 20. Because fucking glowstone rings. Oof. So good.
Oh no, that's an iridium. I'm not in the mood to die. So, do creatures in the skull mines actually get stronger as you go?
No. I mean,
So,
yeah.
the creatures on the farm won't get stronger either.
The creatures on the farm will get stronger when Deacon levels up his combat.
Ah,
I'm still level 2 combat.
that's a disappointing feature, really.
Xavier, think about our world. You know how fast those creatures are gonna get difficult for you?
For me? Oh yeah, I'm gonna do nothing but mine.
Matt, the second house upgrade is 50,000 gold and 150 hardwood.
How much gold?
50,000.
Ah, yeah.
First of all.
But remember, once you upgrade it, then you can add 2 more free rooms. Remember that?
I'm going for it when probably these pumpkins are.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go for stable just to have a horse. Just because I want to gather stuff quicker.
You know my true goal
Level
is to get
4
that
horse.
basement.
Mm-hmm.
So, I have a duty